When your Paslode nail gun won't fire, check these couple of things too. Take the gas out, check your gas container. Sometimes these containers, even though they're full, the gas doesn't come out properly, so just make sure you give it a push and make sure your gas is coming out good. Make sure your gun is clean. So I'm going to go through and clean this right now. I'm going to pop these 4 screws off right here and make sure the gas is out and the battery's out. Your Paslode gun should come with these Allen keys, so just go ahead and take those off. This is another thing. Make sure your screen is clean. I'm going to clean that out. I like to use the Paslode cleaner, and if you don't have Paslode cleaner, I've used the electronics cleaner before. I'm not saying use that on your gun, but I've used electronic cleaner before, and it hasn't been a problem for me. I'm just going to take some electronic cleaner and spray the heck out of that. Just break that stuff down on both sides. Let that sit for a minute. You can probably use isopropyl alcohol too, as long as it's 90%. Alright, let me take these out. They're pretty long, so you have to take them all the way out. And that should just lift right off of there. Now when you look at this, once you pop that off, you can see the trigger pushes everything back to it. Okay, so once you've pulled this apart and you push down on the tip like that, you can see the mechanism pushes back like that. See those pins come through? And there's a slide right there. See that slide right there? That's from those forks in the front. You want to make sure that that's clean too, so that doesn't have any issues with sliding and getting hung up, because if it gets hung up, then your gun won't fire. So make sure that's all cleaned out, and use the Paslode recommended cleaners for that. Well, the Paslode cleaner comes in a can like this. There's tool cleaner on it, so just go ahead and get a can of that and spray the shit out of it. Spray right down those lines. You can see all the gunk come right off of that. To compress it, spray it right down in there. And I'm going to take the Paslode lubricant and I'm going to drip it right down those lines where it slides. Right on those bars. Put a couple of drops down in there. Put it in. It won't hurt to put it on the shaft. Here for these. Put it on the shaft up here. A couple of drops on this. Anywhere that you got movement. My gun, this was sticking every time I wanted to use it. I push it in and it wouldn't pop back out, and I'd have to give it a shake. Hopefully that should take care of it. Well, she's all nice and cleaned up now. And it's time to put it back together. Just going to clean this little filter off here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put it back together. First thing we'll do is put these guys back in here, make sure they're in first. Even loose, I'm not going to tighten them all the way up. Okay, get everything back together, I'm ready to tighten it up. Cover 6 screws back on there, these 4 screws go in. Make sure you definitely maintain these around Halloween because they're great for killing zombies, just so you know. Oh, and what did I forget to do? I forgot to put this in, that's why I didn't tighten it up all the way. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Putting this all the way in now. Just have to snug them on there, don't put it on so tight, crack the plastic on there. Good. Put the filter back on, it only goes on one way, there's fits in there nicely, and then this just lobs in there like that and sneaks into place. That's it, now you're ready to load it up and fire it. See how well it works. Make sure you got a fresh can. Good charged up battery. Sounds good, let's fire it. Well, I hope that helps you with your Paslode nail gun. Let me know how you make out. Don't forget to subscribe.